Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle from Michelle Plans Daily, and welcome back to my Sinking Fun Saturday. And so just to tell you a little bit about what's going on is I started cash stuffing a couple months ago and fell off the bandwagon. Got a little frustrated with it, not sure exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, but I feel very strongly that I need to get back into it. And I just want to share with you a quick story. If you haven't seen my cash stuffing, I kind of tell the story there. But I am feeling the need to completely get out of debt. And so I was cleaning my office, and I had a couple of packages that were underneath my desk that I had forgot, because I like to spend money. I like to buy things for people. I like to order things for people. I like to buy things for myself. And anyway, and I have not really ever had to budget or felt the need to budget. And so as I was cleaning and reorganizing, there were these two boxes that were sitting underneath my desk, over to the wall, and I was vacuuming and I noticed them and I was like, oh, I wonder what those are. I need to open them. And it happened to be a couple of packages from Jasmine Wallets, and one of them was a wallet, and I'm excited to use it this fall. And when I switch out my purse from my A7 to an A6 wallet, the other one was this binder, and I think it was in my binder, this binder. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was in the wallet. I don't know. But this was sitting on the front of it, on the top, with a paper clip. It said, restart, reset, refocus. And at that moment, I had this amazing feeling and prompting that I really needed to get out of debt and to figure out where I am spending all my money, and just get more aware of all of that. And so the thing that has worked really, those first couple of times worked really well, was cash stuffing. And I had some people say, oh my gosh, I cannot believe you're cash stuffing. And I kind of got really, I don't know, it made me feel like, oh, that's kind of stupid or whatever, just kind of like a little bit unsure about everything. And there are reasons, because I'm like, I don't know, just I felt that they were looking down upon me. So I started to really back away from that and just use my debit card and try to write everything down. But that's not working. It's not. I'll be honest with it. It's not working. And so when I saw that, I had that strong impression. And I had a friend that commented when I was opening the package that said, all things are possible through Christ. And I feel I'm very religious and very spiritual type of person, and that really spoke to me. And so thank you so much Belinda, thank you so much for sharing that with me, because it even more validated what I was feeling that day when I opened that package. So anyway, so we're going to get started with cash stuffing. And so I'm going to have a separate wallet stuffing video, and then the Saturday Sinking Funds video, and then I still have my Mini Mondays, which I absolutely love playing, and that's all going towards debt. And then also I'm going to start a new binder. It's called my Self Binder, and it's going to let me buy stuff for myself. There are some things that I want. I could go purchase them right now. It's not a big deal, but I want to teach myself how to budget. I want to teach myself how to wait, and instead of be instantly gratified. I would love to have $1 million and be able to go do whatever I want to do, but I really need to get in touch with money and to understand it even more. I have a dear friend who's a financial coach, and she does amazing, and I love listening to her podcasts and different things. So I will also link her down below. She's pretty cool. She talks about retiring early. She retired really early. And so I'll link her down below so you can listen to her. But anyway, so I hope that you are here and that you'll be my cheerleader, because I love to be yours and encourage you along the way. I find that cash stuffing, the people that are doing cash stuffing are really inspiring, and I am grateful for them. So if you are cash stuffing, thank you so much for all that you share. And so if you're new and you don't subscribe, please think about subscribing and being my little cheerleader, and I'll be yours. And if you are here and subscribe, thank you so much for your support. So anyway, I appreciate any ideas or any thoughts that you have down for a newbie budgeter and a newbie person who's trying to just do what I feel very prompted to do. Anyway, thank you for coming along. So let's get started. So we are going to do our sinking funds for Saturday, which is today. I love Saturdays, get a lot of things done. We are going to stuff, and I just take this to the teller and she just fills my little envelope and then I'm on my way. I did go through all my bills that I got today and there's no star notes. So I'm manifesting I need star notes. I want a star notes. Anyway, so we are going to start with 20s. Let's just count it out. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 140, and then 10, 20, 30, 40. $40 in tens, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, and 85 in fives. So we're just playing with some 20s, some 10s, and some fives, which is a total of $265. So that's what we're going to get started on. And so let's start with our high priority. This binder is from Jasmine Budgets. That's the one I opened last Sunday. Restart, reset, and refocus. And I'm just going to keep this here because it is helping me really restart, reset, and refocus. And so we're going to start with Kona. Kona is my car. And she's just going to get $20. So let's see what she has in here. And I'll update the trackers in the back. I don't have a tracker for everything. And this is a new binder, so I want to keep it down so that you can see it. So 20, 40, and she gets a 20. So 20, 40, 60. She goes in for her oil check or oil change next month. So I will need to be adding some to that. So clothing is getting, oh, it's in my high priority. I am skipping clothing this time, but Sam's Club, because I'm moving clothing over to my my self binder because I love clothes anyway, and I need to stop buying them. So Sam's Club is going to get $20, and it doesn't have anything in it. Poor little pocket here. Doesn't have, I'm going to grab two. So $20 in my Sam's Club. Nails is getting 10. And then taxes is getting a 20. This is not quite, this is brand new. It won't stay. So 20. So 20, 40, and 45, which probably need to start beefing that up. But anyway, let's see. So 45 in taxes. They told us if you just kind of bend this a little bit, it will stay open. It will as we go on. So that was taxes. And then medical is, what did I put down for $20 for medical? Just in case of emergency. All right. That is for our high sinking. And then next is my high savings, or my high priority savings, which is my $1,000. With Dave Ramsey, they say start with your $1,000, get your $1,000 in the bank. So I am starting with that in my envelopes. I do have savings, but I want to go through this program. So $1,000 in savings, and I'm adding $30 to it. Yes, a 20 and a 10. Is that right? I want to make sure I'm doing that right. Yes. So let's add 20 and a 10. So right now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, $210. Yes. I had no idea. Honestly, I had no idea. That's crazy. Okay, and then I added my $1 today from my wallet, and then I didn't have any extra 5s or 10s or star notes. I still don't have a star note. I'm manifesting it. I need a star note. Give me a star note. Anyway, all right, and then we're going to go into my low sinking, which is things that I really will probably end up using or needing. And so that's just me. And anyway, and I have some extra money to do it with. So organizing is going to get $10, which is 2 5s. Oops, I almost grabbed. There, 2 5s. Okay. Gifts is getting $10. And these are just random gifts to people. Oh, this is a blank one. That's going to go in my self-help one. Or not, self-care one. My hobbies is actually going to go in my self-care one too. And it's going to get $10. Yeah, $10. I should take it out, but I haven't built my self-care one yet, so, but that's an empty one there. And then treat myself is going to go in my self-care one. And then fun, I put $5 in just to add up to have some fun. And then that is it for my low sinking funds, or my low sinking priority funds, or whatever, my low savings, not, you know, just things that I will probably need sometime. And then this one is my favorite one. It's my holiday one. And this is from, this bookmark is from the Aesthetic Dollar. And we are going to start with New Year's Eve, and we're going to do $5 on New Year's Eve, which makes it a total of 10, 5 and 10. That's going into New Year's Eve. There. Stop straight in there. Let's have an issue. And then Valentine's Day is 5. What was really cool, and these are by, these envelopes are by Cozy Budgeting. She did such a beautiful job. I absolutely love it. And then Easter is $5, which is going to add on to that. So that's 15, 5, 10, 15. And that will be for like an Easter dress, and then or whatever, Easter and Easter dinner. I'm going to add it to it, and then I always give my my niece, my sweet niece that is special. I give her a little Easter gift. And then Mother's Day is getting 5. I want to tell you that when I was doing the cash stuffing before, it came to Mother's Day and I had enough to pay for my mom a present. And that was so cool just to take it out. And so I wish I wouldn't be influenced by other people for the negative part, but it was so cool to do that. So be able to do that. And then Memorial Day, and then most of these like holidays that are like Memorial Day, Labor Day, this is just like when we go camping. We usually go camping and go into the place where we are camping, like the village or the little stores, not the village, the little stores, so that I have it, or we go to dinner one night into town. It's just to cover all of that. So, and then Father's Day is getting a 5. So most of these are just getting 5s just because we're just starting out again. And plus I wanted all of these filled because I don't want any of them to be left alone, except for there's one over here. Treat Yourself didn't get one, but it's gonna get it next week. So 4th of July is gonna get a 5. I'm just thinking like next year at this time, if I keep stuffing like this, everything's gonna be paid for. It's gonna be awesome. And then Labor Day, which is coming up, but this is gonna go for next year. So $5 for Labor Day. And then Halloween is getting $5, I believe. So I have a 10 and a 5, so $15 for Halloween. I don't really do anything for Halloween, except for hand out candy, so it's gonna be kind of cool. It's gonna be paid for soon. candy for the little kids. And then Thanksgiving is going to get a 5, which will lead to 5 and a 10. I wish these 5s were a little bit not so scrunchy, but it's okay. I'm fine. It's a $5 bill, and I'm stuffing it. And then Black Friday is going to get a 20. And it is going to get, so 20, and so it has 40. I need to kind of start working on that really better, a lot better, or faster. And then Christmas is going to get a 20 and 2 5s to make it 30. So 20, 25, 30. And then we have already in our, like, this is all new to me because I haven't opened these binders since the last time I cashed stuff, which was quite some time ago. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, and 100 already. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. I love it. And that is going in here. So excited. And then 5 and 10. $10 in these gifts here for birthday gifts. All right, and that is all of our money, and our holiday sinking funds are done. This other binder is just wanted to share just a little bit about that. This is my mini Monday Savings Challenge, which I play a game with roll the dice and dollar bills. And so that is this one. And this pink one is my 1 month ahead. So I will be working towards these once I get my $1,000. My $1,000 achieved. So I'm closer. I have only like, what, $800 more to do that, which is so much more, so much better than, I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. But anyway, thank you so much for coming to my channel and spending some time with me. If you have any thoughts or any good ideas for me about starting budgeting and words of encouragement, please drop them down below. Please subscribe. I would love for you to subscribe and like if you like this video, and hit the bell. Click on the bell if you want to see other ones. But thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Again, this is Michelle with Michelle Plans Daily, and you guys are amazing. Bye.